the next step what we have to do is removing these two bolt screws. Yeah, and then removing the wires, I mean the hoses as well. And after that we can unscrew these three, and once we are done with all that, this whole thing should just drop out. And it's just dropping it out like this. And as you can see, you can remove it in like 15 minutes. It's not a big deal. And as you can see, this is the reason why I had to replace these Tane Flex Z. This is Tane Flex Z right over here, and I'm going to swap them into the HKS ones. One over here. There you go. Right over there. These are the rear ones, so I'm gonna need this box over here. These are the ones. Okay, so which one is the left one? I think maybe this one. Oh, look at that. It's very nice. Yeah, I think this is the left one. Let me just open it. This thing is beautiful. I like this. It's massive and it feels really good. Okay, so the installation should be the same exact thing, just in reverse. Okay, it should sit something like this. What I'm trying to do is aligning this with the front of the car, so it's gonna sit like this, to have, you know, the HKS kind of running with the car. Okay, so the right way to install the top is like this. I had to reuse, looks like, the old nuts from the Tane. Looks like they didn't give us any nuts for this shit. Alright, anyway. Alright, so to hook up the ABS line, you're gonna have a tiny little hole right over here. You have to look for it, and you can just, you know, hook this thing up. It's pretty easy. And this one, we have to remove it from this what you call it, this bracket, and hook it into into the provided one. Okay, so before you remove this one from the actual old suspension or coilovers or whatever you had, make sure that you knock this thing off by hitting it with a flathead screwdriver. You can even hit it from here, there, or from that little tab. Make sure that thing is supported by something, otherwise it's gonna be very difficult. I managed to do it on the other side. It's like a minute job. Over here I still have to figure it out how I'm going to attach the bracket to something, and I'm going to hit it with this. And once you are done, still save this little thing and push the hose into this hole over here and put back this this brackety thing, so like this, and I'm gonna start hitting it like that. It's already loosened up. There you go. Now the only thing you have to do is push it in a little bit and then get it out. And now the same thing. Like that. Bring it out a little bit. It's gonna hook into that. And put it back again. Same thing. This is how you attach it into there. And you have to hit it with something. After we are done with this, we're gonna put back the wheel and we're gonna go on the other side, install the same exact way. And I'm not even showing you guys that because it's the same exact thing. What I'm going to show you in a little bit later is the rear ones. So the next thing what I'm going to do is install the other side, then I'm going to install the rear ones. That's a little bit more difficult, but not impossible. But first I want to install the first ones. And I'm going to undo from the inside. Over here, let's see if it's gonna be 14. Yes, you're gonna use a number 14 over there on both of the bolts. Okay, and the last thing what we have to do is remove one more bolt. This one right over here, that's connecting to the trailing arm, because otherwise you cannot remove the rear suspension. So let's just remove that. Okay. That is out. This one is still in normal working condition, but as you can see, the rubber bushing, it's already cracking. Let's bring the new one. Let me clean it just a little bit over here, and then putting it back, the new one. Looks like it doesn't really matter which one you pick. Just pick one of them and start putting in there. First we're gonna slide it in, and then we're gonna put the nuts on the top, so it's gonna hang, and then we can install the rest. Okay. Easy. can install it alone, but it's gonna be a little bit difficult putting on the nuts, but it's fine. Managed to do it. Now I just have to install the trailing arm back. Okay. These are the things that I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can see, but this thing is not supposed to move like that. Also, this thing is not supposed to move like that. That's what I'm saying, to check everything when you're replacing one of the coilovers or struts or whatever you're replacing on the car, because as you can see, I already found a couple of things that I have to replace. Again, right now I'm just installing it like this. It's not like my daily driver or anything, it's just you know, things to look out for. Alright, this is when we're gonna start using the hardware that they included. And what we are going to do is not use this one anymore. We're gonna use this one instead. Also, we're gonna use the washers. The way you have to put the washers in, it's from the outside, like this, on both sides. This one and the other side. And then we're gonna put back the existing nut. Yeah, so sometimes you have to bring the heavy hitters and it's gonna take it off for you pretty easily. But look at this. Cannot even reuse this shit. And I kinda have to. Idiots, idiots, idiots. Same story like over there. Stick it in there, put the two nuts on the top first, and then install the trailing arm. It's better if someone is already here to help you out, but so like this, you can install the first nut, and once this one is holding, you can see this thing is already holding it. Now you can now you can grab the other nut and put it on there, just like that. It's already sitting. Now I come over here, you jack up the trailing arm. First you install this to the coilover, and then you're gonna put inside the other bolt. So as I said, I'm going to put a little anti-seize on it, and I'll also take this, and we're done. And guys, this is it. Now replaced all 4 of the coilovers, and this time we're gonna rock some HKS Maxima Hypermax S. Alright, I'm gonna put back the wheel, and I'm going to show you the ride height. Let's lower it to see the final ride height. Okay guys, so this is it. So this is the stock HKS Hypermax S stock height. It's not that bad, but I think I'm gonna slam it just half an inch more. So kind of like this. I think I want to lower it to match this kind of height. I think it's lower over here because the driveway is slanted. Maybe that's why. But kind of this is the height that I'm looking for. But overall, it's not bad. I just have to go out and drive it. Maybe it's gonna settle a little bit lower. And also I haven't made any adjustments yet, so I think it's on medium settings. Even you have the dial on the top inside the vehicle, and you have like 30 clicks on the adjustment. And I think stock comes with preset on the medium, like 15 clicks. I think I'm gonna start driving it and see what it feels. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and probably in the next video I'm going to review the coilovers. How do they perform and compare to the other one? I mean, I can't really compare it to the Tane, because I wasn't really driving the car that much on that coilover. Maybe like 200 miles, and kind of like 100 or 150 miles were pretty much you know, unblown shocks. So I can't really compare it to that, but I'll probably gonna send those back to Tane and get them rebuilt. So I'm gonna have an extra set of coilovers. Maybe sell it, maybe just keep it, you know, when this one's gonna go bad and I just kind of need, you know, a replacement one while I get it fixed, this one. And the other thing I'm going to fix probably soon, I'm gonna replace the belt tensioner, the accessory belt tensioner, because I hear some noises. What else? Yeah, the trailing arm. I have to replace the bushings on the trailing arm. I have to look it up. Maybe I have another set of trailing arms, and if I have those, I'll get the bushings, I'll replace them, and I'll just replace the whole arm. I don't have to get it out, you know, leave it on the stand and stuff like that. I don't like leave cars on the stand for days or weeks. That's not me. Yeah, but pretty much that's it for today. That I should fix on the car next time, just leave it in the comment section, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.